What is up, fucks? Today, we're going to talk about Loki and how he is way too big. Loki. Loki. Are you way too big? Are you way too big to be in the house? Are you way too big? Yep. I think it's possible that he's way too big to live in a house. I think he's going to have to move out and get his own apartment. I know. Loki, gonna start having to look for your own apartment, bud. You're too big to live in a house with a family. It's time. He walked away. Do you see this? You see what I have to deal with? I know he's only 10 months old, but still. It's time. He's too big. He's too big to live here. This is too much. This is too much. He's huge. He's 80 plus pounds. He's the size of a baby cow. It's time for him to go. It's too much. And I still can't get rid of the crate because he still likes to sleep in it. Usually dogs like to move out of their crate. I don't close it anymore because he doesn't really fit in it. It'd be too confining for him, but he finds it comfortable to sleep in there, so I have to leave it. So I leave it with the door open, and he goes in there, he sleeps. Now, if we sleep upstairs in my room, he has his own bed up there. He doesn't need the cage. But if he naps downstairs, he sleeps in his crate. So I have a giant crate in the middle of my office now. Yeah. Oh yeah, and he's eating my stairs. Yeah, he started chewing on the stairs. That's his new trick. Eating the stairs. Oh yeah, that's great. Loki, you gonna move out yet, buddy? You found yourself your new apartment? He's not talking to me now. He's ignoring me. Well, hello, fucks. It's me. The procedure went fine. I unfortunately was halfway awake through half of it and felt most of it. And that sucked balls. So when they stab you in the spine, it's your spine. You just have to stay really still and cry. So that's what I did. Problem is on June 2nd, they're gonna do the other side. Yay. Hopefully I'll be asleep this time. I mean, not like I can't just sit there and be real still and cry again, but it'd be nice if I don't have to. I'm just saying. Cross your fingers, guys. Dicks. But at least I'm not as painful. They did the side where that, correlates, that has the most pain, So at least I'm having a little bit of pain relief, so I'm not having to take as much pain medication, so I'm kind of stoked about that. Like, super stoked about that, actually. Loki, have you found your own apartment yet? He's really ignoring me now. I still can't drive, simply because of the obvious. Medication plus lack of range of motion of my head. But see, both my kids have their learner's permit, and they're pretty proficient right now with the driving thing. So they between them and my husband, you know, it's not like I don't have a driver. So that works out. I got that going for me. So it's like I'm kind of dreading going back to get the other side stuck with needles, but I kind of want to, because then, you know, I can drive again. And maybe it'll stop hurting completely. I really want it to stop hurting completely. That's my thing. I swear if he's eating the stairs again, I'll kill him. Hold on. Crawl with me. What are you doing out here? Where have you gone? Hold on. You have to see where he's gone. You have to leave you in the dark for a minute. Where have you gone? Oh, you're eating a bone. He's just eating a bone. I don't know if you can see him. Can you see him? We see you. He's eating a bone. Yeah. But I have to go back and get the other side stuck. Loki's gonna move out, get his own apartment, because he's too big. I hope that happens soon. Because I tell you what, look at this. His crate is way too fucking big. There's way too much room in my office. Way too much room in my office. What is he doing out there? Yeah, so he's moving out. That dog's moving out. He's way too big. See, I wanted a dog. They gave me a bear. I'm telling you, they gave me a baby bear. I got gypped. I'm not taking that thing on vacation. In August, for my birthday, I'm going on vacation to the beach. You're allowed to take a dog on the beach. In the beach house, you're allowed to have a dog. They're not going to let me bring a bear to the beach. No one lets you bring a bear. They're going to be like, you can't bring a baby bear to the beach. I'm like, what am I supposed to tell them? It's a dog? They're not gonna, no. They're not gonna, no. Mm-mm. They're going to tell me to go, they're going to tell me to suck it and take the bear home. I'm be like, haha, you brought a baby performing bear. Get out of here. It's that thing is not a dog. That's a gigantic bear. That is a bear and a dog had sex. That is what I got. Oh, shit. It's raining again. The means the lights are going to go out, and I'm afraid of the dark. I'm scared of the dark. Yeah, but I'm okay now. Well, not completely, but at least I have a little bit of pain relief. But I gotta go back and I gotta get stuck again. Yay. And it's wonderful when you're on a table and they've got a needle in your neck and you're like, hey, guess what? I feel everything. And the best response to get from a doctor is, really? I mean, What do they expect you to say? No, I'm kidding. I'm lying for attention. Really? Maybe next time they'll help a sister out and make it at least a little better. I don't have to be completely like asleep. I just have to feel less of it. Like I can be awake for something, but local anesthetics like especially Novocaine. Novocaine has the wonderful effect of making my nerves hurt. So that's why when I go to the dentist, I go to sleep. Or I get gassed because Novocaine makes everything hurt worse. It doesn't make it numb. It makes everything painful. So it's wonderful. Yeah. So that's good. So hopefully they'll help a sister out the next time. So I gotta go back on the 2nd and have the other side done, and then I should be good. And then I'll be on training wheels for a little bit before I gotta start ripping shit out again and replacing it with dead people's bones. That's really what they do to you, though. When you have discectomy disc fusions, here's the incision scar. What they do is they remove your like wrecked up discs and they put in ones from cadavers, which is dead people's. So yeah, that makes you part zombie, at least in my book. It was wonderful because when we went to go get the surgery, one of the because of where it was, there was the wonderful possibility that I could lose my voice. My husband was like, so, hey, can you make it happen? Told my husband to go F himself. The surgeon, thought we were two of the biggest assholes on the planet. Because we just kept making a joke of it, and he was, being really serious. He's like, this is, a serious surgery. Kind of digging a hole in the front of your neck to go to the back of it. You're, removing bones and shoving them back in your spine. I was like, oh, yeah, you'll be fine. It's fine. But really, the only side effect I have from the surgery, which is really funny, is when I drink soda pop, I get hiccups. I shit you not. That is the only side effect. My surgeon was, really spectacular. I just had to wear a neck brace thingy, and, I had, horrible range of motion for, weeks. But, the scar faded super good. You can barely see it. My surgeon was spectacular. He did a spectacular job. But yeah, the only side effect I have is when I drink soda, I get the hiccups. Doesn't mean I want him to dig in my spine again. I'm not like, hey, let's do it again. So we're trying to put that off. So hopefully when we get this second injection on the other side, it completely blocks out the pain and we can just training wheels this bitch a little bit longer. Have you found a new home yet, Loki? He's ignoring me. I'm going to go help him look for an apartment because he's a bear. He's not a dog. He's too big. He's just too big for this house. It's sad to see him go. Well, I will talk to you fuckers later. I just wanted to check in and say hi. And then I'm still alive. The procedure went well. I was awake the entire time, and I felt it. But it's fine because now I have some pain relief. And so it was worth it. And the doctor who did it was like super sweet and nice, and so was the nurses and stuff, so that's all that matters, is that it worked. And I really like the people at the pain management clinic. They're always good. So, hopefully when I go back on June 2nd and get it done again on the other side, everything's blocked out and I'm golden. So cross your fingers. And I'm working on a video right now. So give me a couple days. I'll have it out to you guys. And I will talk to you guys later. Like, share, subscribe, and deuces.